I think I heard someone say that it's gonna snow, but I'm not sure. Yes, we are finally poised to see our very first significant snowstorm of the year, and many portions of the United States are expected to see greater than 2 feet of snow. There's actually going to be two different snowstorms that kind of combine into one, so let's kick it off with talking about our first one. Our first snowstorm, which has already started off in the far western portions of the United States, is supposed to drop a nice swath of 3 to 5 inches across a good portion of the northern United States. States like North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin are going to be in the nice 3 to 5 range, and further off on the East Coast in the Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire area, we could see snow totals of up to 12 inches. In the northwest United States, this is going to be our main event. However, for the north central United States, this is far from the main event. Taking a look at our national blend of models, as we go further out in time here, we can see a nice huge swath of snow greater than 2 feet in a lot of these areas. Especially in and around the Dakotas border and central Minnesota, this is where we're going to see our heaviest snowfall. If you live in any part of North Dakota, South Dakota, or Minnesota, I can almost confidently say that you're not going to have school on Monday. I know that a good portion of you only care about whether or not you're going to school, so that is a good thing to include in this forecast. Areas such as Wisconsin and the upper peninsula of Michigan, I don't know for sure if you're going to not have school on Monday, but it does look pretty certain that you're not going to have school on Tuesday. However, if you've ever experienced winter in the Midwest, you know that there's a lot of caveats to these storms, and this one is no different. Unfortunately, there's a lot of question in how far south this snow is going to reach. Basically, wherever we see the freezing line set up, which is probably going to be around the southern borders of Dakotas and Minnesota, this is where we're going to see it switch from snow to freezing rain. The difference between where we see a foot of snow and a half inch of freezing rain is going to be quite literally 50 miles. Over the next couple of days, I expect the National Weather Service to start issuing winter storm warnings and ice storm warnings. This is going to act as your final say in which side of this line you're going to be on. If you're in a winter storm warning, guess what? You're getting snow. If you're in ice storm warning, guess what? You're getting ice. Now, at least in my opinion, ice is the more dangerous of these two. You can drive on a snowy road, but you cannot drive on an icy road. Taking a look at this graphic here, this is the expected impacts of an ice storm, and we can see once you're above about 1/10 of an inch of ice, things get really significant. Remember, just because it's not snowing doesn't mean that it's safe to travel. One last thing before we go here, guys. I heard that every like on this video is a 10% greater chance of seeing snow in your area, so make sure you're liking this video. Also, if you know anything about me, you know that I'm a certified snow lover. That being said, I am in the area of this snowstorm, and we will most likely have some sort of content based around these snowstorms, so please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I don't know exactly what our live content is going to look like yet, but I know for sure you don't want to miss out on it because the live streams are where we have the most fun. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them in the comments. I'll respond to them. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one, hopefully where there's snow. Bye.